So, I'm just like looking for these images for this next compilation, but I kind of it is kind of hard to explain. Like, I don't think mysterious authority really explains it that much, but I really don't know how to explain it. And like, I'm trying to like find out why all these images feel the same way to me. Like, even though, so it's not like it's a, um, like, I think I might have found out something that's like kind of not like an aesthetic that's not talked about much, I guess. Um, I will show you what I, what I have been using to show the aesthetic so far, maybe. Like, I think this has been some kind of a thing that has appeared in a lot of places that isn't really noticed yet. Um, this is Singapore, by the way. Maybe I'll look at the photospheres inside of the buildings. Okay. What about over here? Uh, okay, this doesn't look like it's for consumers. It looks like it's for like people who do like administrative things. Okay, the whole thing is like a single building, I guess, like the whole block. Uh, this is really confusing. Okay, I think that's some kind of like courtyard thing in the middle. Uh, this is crazy. This is also crazy. Oh, it's like a whole forest inside of this building. Uh, I'm not gonna use this version, I'm gonna use this screenshot taking thing. Okay, I think that counts. Now, just look at the other videos too, like the compilations, so if you wanna like see what it looks like. Uh, it looks like I accidentally closed the editor. Okay, let me get it back. Okay, these are the images I got so far, but it's probably hard to tell with these ones what I'm talking about, like, other than the obvious similarities you might see, which is probably not like what this aesthetic is about. It's a store that sells like beauty products. Oh, it's a salon. Um, uh, by the way, one of the images I got for these compilations is from Antarctica. Like, there's some Google Earth things in from Antarctica. Okay, they're on top of like a high up thing. I wonder why a bunch of them like are in the water. Like, that is a lot for the water. Okay, I don't know what this is. There's a lot of people that are on the windows. Um, I'm looking for, like, this is where I'm finding the images for the video, like, compilation. So, I, there's this, like, um, so if you look at my, I'm gonna go to my channel. Um, so, okay. I'm making one of these compilations, which is like some kind of, like, it's documenting some kind of vibe that I just really haven't seen people talk about very much. Like, even if they talk about parts of it, uh, uh, so like I'm trying to like see if like how many other people recognize it. So like, okay, let's just watch this, I guess, to see what we're talking about. This was on Reddit. So like, it's like really hard for me to tell like how to explain this vibe. So like the names of the compilations is like the closest I can get to it. Um, but it's like, um, okay. I mean, this is not something that I see other people talk about, so I don't even think I can search it up. Like, it's something that I like. The reason why, like, I'm making these because I want to see like other people if other people know what I'm talking about, but like, I mean, somebody else actually knew what I was talking about, but I don't know how common it will be. This is like, I haven't seen other videos about it basically. But these are the few images that I think will get it, and will like, okay, um, I'll go to this one. This one is a little clearer on like what it is. Um, okay, like you can probably tell more like what it is with this one. So it's like, um, I'm basically giving you the examples right now, but I really don't know. I'm getting like so much, like it's my brain is kind of foggy right now, so I'm like having a hard time like um I would have a hard time explaining it right now, so I'm just like I guess I'm showing you these and then I'm gonna show you. Oh, that's what you mean. Um, I actually, there's an advertisement that I think fits this vibe pretty well that I might show you. Like, yeah, I'll show it to you. Um, no more. So, um, I'm finding it right now. I don't want to get the wrong one. This isn't very high resolution, but I guess I'll just have to use it. Oh. Um, I guess we're doing this. So, I guess it's like the building looks pretty similar to this aesthetic I'm thinking of. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm doing this because, like, it's a pretty good example of what I'm talking about. I mean, it's mostly the building that gives off the vibes, not really the motorcycle part, but still. Um, okay, I think like I didn't explain this very well because my mind is so foggy right now for some reason. Um, like I don't know why. I'm not tired. Like I didn't wake up that long ago. Okay, this definitely doesn't give off the vibe. Find it in Los Angeles. Um, is do you mean Los Angeles when you say LA? Just yeah, I'll look at this area. This has like a lot of times the places with the skyscrapers have a lot more of those than like the sprawling suburban looking areas. Oh, this is a really steep thing. I mean, I'm thinking like either I could just be imagining this, which would be really funny. um like I could just be like making this up in my head completely, which would be really funny, but like I mean somebody else said they kind of like get the vibe, I guess, in the other stream I did where it's finding images for these compilations. So I'm assuming there's some kind of like reason I'm noticing this. Um, but um, like, if this really is a whole new, like, vibe that I'm discovering, um, then it's probably, like, in the stage, like, some liminal space compilations, like, back in early 2020, they never said liminal spaces. Like, I haven't seen any that said liminal spaces so far. They just said images that give off this feeling. So, um, like that was probably back when like people really didn't know much about what they were looking at, but they knew like it had a specific vibe. And if I am discovering something that's real here, and I'm not like making this up, then it's probably in that stage where it's like we don't have a name for it and we don't know much about it, but like we can say like it gives off these kinds of feelings. I think this might give off those feelings. Let's like that sculpture does look kind of like that vibe. Yeah, sometimes it's like there's a lot of people here and I don't want to put them in here, but like I don't. Okay, let me try this again and let me see if I can get a shot without the people. Um, there's a train, or that thing is in the way. Okay, I can go to another date, so let's try May 2022. Oh, okay, oh, there's a person over there. Let's see if any of these don't have any people in there. January 2022. Uh, okay. Okay, oh, there's still people in it. Um, February 2021. There's a person, April 2019. I'll I'll just use the one I have. Like, there's people over there. It's not because like it ruins the vibe. It's because I don't want to like show people like it. Like it's kind of like I don't want to like just show a bunch of people without them knowing in a video or whatever. It looks different now. This, oh, this is December 2015, so it's the holidays. Okay, which one has the least people in it? Let's see. I guess this one does. So, I'll use this. Uh, I, I don't want this gradient here. Uh, okay, there we go. Yeah, sometimes it's like really blurry in Google Maps, so I don't know what I'm seeing in it. Oh, are you gonna look in like Google Maps? So, okay, now I can put it in the field. I mean, in the video. I was reading the title, so I said feelings on accident. Um, okay. Let me look at some others in Los Angeles. I mean, I guess you might get it a little bit. Like, they definitely look pretty similar to each other a lot of times. I don't want to go there, but whatever. Maybe it has some images that work for this as well. These can be liminal spaces, but they're not actually, like, I'm not talking about liminal spaces, I'm talking about something else. I like to go to the photospheres because those show inside the buildings, which can more easily have the aesthetic than outside of it. Oh, this works so well for it. There's a bunch of people here, but whatever. I mean, the lighting makes it work well. Now, that looks like it would be like a desktop background default on like an operating system. I mean, I would like to see what you have, but I don't know how you can show me. Uh, oh, that's a good one. Well, that looks like it's a good one. Is that a statue? Yep, it's a statue. I don't know if this counts. Let me think. I don't think it counts. It looks cool, but I don't think it counts. Like, I kind of hope it isn't fading. Like, my memory of like what it feels like isn't fading. Oh, yeah, they're on the roof. Is this from a helicopter? Oh, that's a very tall building. I guess this is the same one, like, place, so let's try this. Okay, it's probably in the building, yep. I like how much of a contrast this is, so I'm like gonna see if it works. Um, I gotta make sure those things aren't in the shelves aren't in the way. Okay, this looks like it will work very well. Oops. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Uh, is that an acronym COD? Like, sorry, I don't know what the COD thing means. Yeah, I found some in Los Angeles. Um, this is still Los Angeles, by the way. Uh, okay. This is a crazy looking building. Coordinate. Oh. Uh, I'm just looking around, I guess. Like, randomly. This is a nice. Is this like a? It looks like a bar. The boardroom. Why is it? Okay. Oh, of course I just had to go to the same one. To the same place. Wait, it all looks like this, I guess. I don't know. Um, I'll just go around in some other places. I do think it's kind of strange how Google Earth is like, you know, like it's showing like the inside of a bunch of buildings. Oh, it's going outside, okay. Oh, libraries. I mean, a library or a bookstore. I don't know which one it is. Those are cards and some other things. 37. Okay. You mean Google Maps? Oh, oh yeah, the images. Uh, oh yeah. So I just put them all together like this. I I hope I'm doing this right. 401. Uh, oops. I clicked on an individual comment. Oops. 437. Uh, oops. It's hard to copy these. Uh, now, there's a specific kind of like thing that I'm thinking about, so it might be hard to like for you to tell if you got the vibe like that I'm talking about, but maybe if you do, maybe it's proof that like this is actually a thing that is like a real thing. Uh, do I have to remove this? Oh, maybe I'll just do this. Oh, uh, oh, I know what it is. Okay, space. I hope I'm getting it right. Uh, I'm looking. It's loading. Yeah, I don't know if this is working. Like, I tried it without the space here, and I tried it with the space. I mean, I wish it worked. I'm gonna try I'm Feeling Lucky. Oh, it's a national park. It's not a very, it definitely doesn't have that vibe in it because it's like, it doesn't have many buildings in it. Oh, okay, that looks like it could have it in there. Oh, they're holding their camera out like this. Like over the edge, that's crazy. It's very twisty. It's a business center with an observation deck. Oh, a restaurant. Definitely not gonna have this vibe in it. Now, maybe it will be next to it, I don't know. Oh, I want to see it. It's another national park which doesn't usually have those vibes in it because there's not many buildings in it. I'm, I'm looking for like buildings, not national parks. Okay. It keeps going to natural places. I guess that's just what it wants to like go to, but okay, I got only one um building so far. How many of them are there going to be? Whatever. I'll try again later. I'm gonna go to like some very isolated Canadian place to see like, yep. I mean, I've been doing that a little bit and I think it has worked pretty well, but I really, a lot of times, like, if I really want to, like, show people something, like, I might still post it even though it might not get many views because it's like, that's not my first priority. Um, but I still care about it, but it's not like my first priority. So, places that look like it's like a military base or something, like typical people don't live there, like um those seems to have those feelings more than usual. uh Uh, oh, that's a very important building. Tennis courts, aquatic center. Uh, this doesn't give off the vibe. Maybe if I go to Antarctica, I will see a lot of those. Like I already got like one image from Antarctica. I don't just look at Google Earth to find these kinds of images. I think I've heard the name, but I don't know much about it. If it's free, like I could totally play it, but it might not be free. Like, um, it might take a while if it's not free. Um, oh, yeah, these don't have buildings. There's not really a way I can find them here. Yeah, sometimes I look at like other, sometimes I look at like, yeah, I'll try. I'll try to go there soon. Sometimes I look at like, um, okay, yeah, I don't just look at Google Earth. I also look at like, um, games, or like I look at user interfaces like the buttons or whatever that are on the screen. Okay, Bangladesh, let's go there. um, this map is crazy. Okay, it's over here. Um, yeah. Um, this is the capital of Bangladesh, and Yeah, I found it. I actually like know where all the countries are, and yeah, I know like I can name all of them like from the top of my head. Like, well, as long as I like don't forget them. Like if I mean like I I know the names of all of them, but like as long as I don't forget the um like never mind. Um, I mean I sometimes I get obsessed with geography, so yeah, I can do things like naming all the countries from the top of my head. Or at least like on Sporkle I can get all of them. It's like a quiz website, and it's like there's a quiz on there where you have to type in the names of every country. Um, yeah. Um, there's a 7-Up advertisement over there. I would like to look inside the buildings. There's so many people here. Yeah, you told me you live in Bangladesh in another stream now. Oh, in Dhaka, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things here that I can look at, like that I can probably like where I can probably find these images. Maybe this screen over here could feel that way. I'm trying not to show the fancy looking dinner things, like the chairs and the tables and the flowers, but yeah. Let's see. Uh, I think it could. GNGPS Road. Yeah, this definitely fits the vibe. this image I just took. I just was making sure I didn't show any of the like uh I hope I can get there easily. That's in the I don't really know how I can find it, but if I figure out how, I'll try to go there. Um, that's a bus terminal. Uh, let's go here. I mean, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that is in a helicopter, I guess. I guess it's the same place with each of these photosphere icons. That building looks okay. There's that. I I guess that will be easy to look up. The tree. The tree is in the way, but I can. That's an interesting building because it has a hole in it. Okay, that might be it. Oh, there we go. We can actually go there. I don't think there's a photosphere for it, but that's definitely not the school. Maybe, or maybe it is. I don't know. Like, there was a bunch of different signs on it that looks like. Never mind. Uh, I don't want this to be blurry. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let's see if I can find. There's a lot of buildings here that are obstructing it. Like, yeah. Um, let me see, like, how much it looks like that image, that vibe. Oh, here? Do I go back there? Uh, I guess it's okay. Um, Forward. Okay, sorry, I don't know what direction you mean. Like, is it the left one over here or the right one over here? Right, okay. So there's um I don't know how much I go forward. There's a dog over there. Uh, I guess. Oh, one more. Okay. It looks like there's a ketchup bottle over there, but it's probably not ketchup. Okay. Look right. Okay. Uh, the reason why it can be so confusing for me to follow instructions from people in the chat sometimes is because I can't tell, like, to the gate. Uh, so Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to tell like what directions like in the in the like I mean, I understand what you're saying now, but like it's sometimes hard to tell the directions. I mean, like what people want me to do in the chat because it's like I don't know like how recent what they were seeing was like when they said what they were trying to like the directions. Um I the thing is um I'm not very comfortable with like showing um I don't know. It's like it's kind of like personal information, I guess. I don't know. Like um I don't know if I'm supposed to like sh- I mean, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think like I should avoid like showing people, I guess, in like a public stream. I don't know. How to I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I guess you get it. Um uh yeah, I'm gonna see like what kinds of images I can find here. Like um I don't think I found any yet. Actually, wait, I did. Um but I'm gonna see if I can find any more. Like there's the airport, and I think those can have those feelings a lot. Um, yeah, this is in the airport, I guess. It looks like this is a restaurant. Oh, I guess it's not. It says it's a bank. I mean, there was just a bunch of restaurant-looking seats in it. Okay, this looks like it could have it in there, maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll take this picture. I think that counts as one of these. That's a little too far down. I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna go to a different place now. I wonder what this is. Okay, maybe this could have that in it. I don't know. Oh, it's a museum. Uh, let me try to like go in it with the photospheres. Oh, that's I I guess these are some exhibits, or I don't know. Maybe Okay, this kind of looks like this kind of looks like that vibe. Now, okay. So, okay, Portland. There's like a city called Vancouver in uh Oregon and or Washington, and it's like usually you think of Vancouver as the Canadian one, not the one in Washington or Oregon, whatever state it was in. So there's a lot of opportunities to mislead people. Okay, now there's not as many skyscrapers here as I imagined. Uh, uh, this looks like a camping place. Well, I know it's not, but it kind of looks that way because, I mean, it looks like a place where there would be campgrounds. I've done Seattle before for these images, but I'll do it again. Oh, look at this. I think it's a greenhouse, I don't know. I am worried I'm drifting a little too far with these, but I'm trying to capture more like varieties of this. Now, come on, you're loading. I'm gonna leave this Google Earth and I'm gonna go to some Flash games. I'm gonna find some in some Flash games. A lot of times you can find these kinds of images in them, but usually the ones that are set in ancient or medieval times don't have those feelings. Or like space age times. So I'm gonna have to like go to like, um, oh, that looks really nice. I'm gonna have to go to ones that are like contemporary and looking. Adventure. Okay, let's try adventure, but not like new ones. I mean, not like ancient ones, new ones. Well, that looks great. I played this and I played this in I Explore games. Okay, what even is a little giant? This says the little giant. Maybe this escapes the game. What a crazy name for a game. That ant is larger than that person. Okay, it's just a logo. Okay, maybe the intro has these. like has an image that could fit in this video. Okay, very intriguing story thing over here, but the music's very suspenseful. Okay, I can collect this item, I guess. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if it has this vibe in it. Let me see. I've heard this sound effect before, but I don't know where. There's nothing up there on the ladder. This actually seems pretty creepy. What's on the TV? Where does that lead? Oh, up the ladder. I don't know what those symbols mean. I don't think this game will have this vibe. This looks like a lot older. Don't escape. That's interesting. Shutdown? What's this about? Okay, what is this intro name? I mean, the whoever made this. Okay, I don't think that this game will have that aesthetic in it, because look at how simple and pixelated it is. Okay, yeah, I don't think it will have it in there. I'm just gonna see what's in it for a little bit because I'm curious. Oh, there's a platform over there. Okay, I'll just jump straight up to see. Oh, that's where we go. Press Z to zoom out. Okay. Press X over the checkpoint to save your progress. Maybe I could have it in there, I don't know. Jump again while I'm... okay. Did I get hurt? Oh, that was an obstacle. What's going on here? Shut down. Okay. Now it has a lot of visual things going on. The hub, let me, yeah, that's one of the... that's one of the obstacles over there. I'll go on the other side. Oh, there's not much over there. Okay, this side. I just jumped right into the obstacle on accident. I died. I don't know if this would match it. Strategy, let's go there instead. Actions. I don't even know what that word means. Electric City Manager? That could have it in there. Buy? Uh, okay, that's how that works. Oops, yeah, I don't think it matches either. um, there's so much I have to think about to like find where to look for these images I'm getting. Uh, that's a very interesting image. Uh, puzzle? Mm, I mean, a lot of times those have settings that look kind of like those images. So that's what it, uh, h- how do you move these? Oh, that's how you move them. You just click on them instead of hold them. Uh, so that's blocked off for some reason. Uh, Okay, it's not able to reach there, so... how do you get it there? When there's... Oh yeah, there, it goes over there. Okay, next level. I'm just gonna keep this on to make it easier to tell where to go. Okay. Okay, it goes to the left one next. And then this light thing, like, reflector. Okay, now those slide. I actually don't want to do this thing anymore because this should be for I Explore games. And this is not I Explore games. Like, looking at all these games should be for I Explore games. I don't know where to look for them. Okay. Okay. I'll go to the liminal space subreddit and see if like see if I find like images that also work for those for for the this vibe I'm looking at. I mean, a lot of times they don't overlap, but I've seen it overlap a lot as well. It's a video. Oh, that's T-Mobile. I wonder. Yeah, that's definitely not the same vibe. It's just that 2012 T-Mobile advertisement I showed had that vibe in it, like the No More Mr. Nice Girl one. Those are interesting lights. Oh, oh, this totally matches it. Uh, this totally matches it. I think it'll be easy to find them over here. Well, What is that over there? This is probably from a game. It's still. I think like the best year for the liminal space subculture was 2021. Um, I mean, it was when I joined, but like, it's also when there was so much variety, but it wasn't like too like watered down by being popular. Okay, well maybe in the second half it was, but not in the first half. Um, but like it was what like the second half was like uh yeah I joined in the second half of like I discovered it in the second half of 2021. It was in like September 2021 when I discovered it. Yeah, most of these are liminal spaces, but not this vibe. Uh, yeah, that looks like it. I mean, it's like a dark night with these like small lights in the background, and then in the middle there's this. Yeah. Um, I'll find one more and then I'll make the video. Oh, there's just a door like all the way up there. I mean, imagine walking out of it not knowing it would lead there and be way too high up without stairs or like a ramp or yeah, kind of creepy here. I can barely see what's going on there. I should definitely look here more. I should definitely look here more to find these images I'm looking for. Uh, this bowling alley is creepy because there's no screen. It's like, it's so bare. Empty museum in a field. Maybe this could be it. Uh, like, I'll see if there's any more here that kind of look like what I'm going for. Oh, whale, okay. Ah, oh, look. That looks like what I'm going for. Is this from Antarctica? Let's see. A cold world lost in time. It's both liminal and this other thing that I'm going for. Oh, that's another one that fits the vibe. I accidentally opened this. I guess I'm done now.